So I posted a little video last week about the fact that I have decided to build an app to take some of my teaching work out to broader communities. And this is just a short update on how that process is going. Kind of scary, to be honest. The heart of the work that I'm trying to put into the app is two things: a 6-week training program, and then the possibility to remain engaged over the longer term for continuing sort of being part of a community of people who've connected with this work and offering peer-to-peer support to each other and so on. But the heart of the actual app itself is how to teach. It's for artists who want to go into schools or universities or community groups or work in, training other professionals, but perhaps don't have a teaching qualification and don't really want a teaching qualification. Maybe like me, you feel that although many teachers are extraordinary, schools are not perhaps places where you feel hugely comfortable, but you have to go there because you're also trying to earn a living. And schools and universities and institutions have money. But you don't want to go in there and feel like a fraud, and you don't want to rip off the students, and you don't want to rip off the institutions, and you want to behave with integrity, and you want to behave authentically, but also you want to honour not only your own work, but certainly for me, the fact that educating through art is a powerful and wonderful thing. You light a fire in people. And sometimes schools and universities and exam boards and key stage curricula and all of that stuff do everything they can to put out the fire. But our job is to keep the fire burning. And often when we do that, we feel like imposters. We're not teachers. We don't have teaching qualifications. And you get headmasters or people with money who say, yeah, what's the point of teaching people acting when they're not going to end up as actors, or dancing when they're not going to end up as dancers? And we know that some of the people we train will end up making their living from the arts, but that's not really the point. The point is, art matters. And I'm passionate about this, but to get that passion out there means engaging with a technology that I find a little daunting. More than that, it involves engaging with a marketing, particularly through social media, that I frankly find terrifying. And the interesting thing is that at the heart of what I'm doing is trying to give people who work through the app a strong foundation to work from so that they no longer feel like they're imposters, and in trying to take it out there and engage with ways of marketing that are alien to me, I feel like an imposter. It's a difficult stage of the process I'm at, difficult for me. The company I'm working with, they offer a fantastic, extraordinary training, which I'm following step by step, even when it makes me feel very vulnerable, because I've decided to trust them, and I've decided to trust them because I think that they are authentic, genuinely authentic. I think they're as passionately committed to what they're doing as I am to what I'm doing. So I'll start actually talking more about the offer that I'm going to make to people. First, a small cohort of 10 people to work with as I really develop the work, and then it flies out into the world. I'll keep you updated.